All right, what it do, fellas? We are back, and we are getting ready for Rite of Exile. Let's see, I need to mute that and put on. Hold on, we're trying to fix this. What is that on? Maybe it'll work if I do this. Let's put on, where is it at? I'll put that back in. All right, can anybody hear me? Anybody actually hear me? All right, cool. Everybody's just real quiet. I'm just making sure that I also don't have any of you guys being heard on the stream, so I think I've got that turned off.
Can we get the cloak? Some of us.
Okay. I mean, I would assume it's probably likely that we're gonna like face more difficult players each time of like we're going through these rites, because I'm assuming they're probably cycling in different people for badges.
Yeah, we thought that last time, but it was easy.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go ahead and put on some of the gear though. But...
Hey, I always play to win, dude. Every damn time.
Well, it's more of, I think that Viper works really well for my build, but also I'm not going to sacrifice the resonance for it right now.
Yeah, I went through the same thing about 45 minutes ago. Big fucking wings. I'm so close. I'm at 89.50.
I'm at 9,800, man.
Jesus Christ.
I can taste 10K.
I just don't want to spend that last bit of money.
It's that last bit that hurts.
Yeah, and it's not. It's you're really getting just the wings out of it too. You're just not really.
Yeah.
And then, but it's like twice the cost of what anything else you've done for it. Just the smallest amount.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Very shit is,
once
man.
I hit 10K, I'm cutting myself off. It's fucking ridiculous, man. You're getting.
Bro, I said that at 7K, 8K.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I mapped out 10K and I can do it. I just need like some dupes here and there. I already have the jump power and everything, but like 10 to 11, that's 10 to 11 is a totally different story.
Oh fuck yeah!
Because all of my rank 4s that are in my wings, where it's just you only need like 4 copies to get 10 res. All of a sudden, you need like 4 or 5 copies to get 10 res.
Yeah,
it's like that's
brutal.
That's where I'm calling it.
Fuck.
But I'll get the 10K wings and the upgraded ultimate, and then call it. And then I'll pull an EPK and I'll be free to play after that.
I am saving. I think I'm gonna go for that new gem.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna run it too.
The new gem's gonna be. Sadly, it's gonna be. Well, not sadly, like it's gonna be great, but sadly, it's gonna be on the bottom of my priority list because
dude, it's just
I don't have the fucking space for it anywhere.
With me just coming back and
go ahead. I just hope it's a good event on it so you can get it like you did the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the free one that they give me and I'll start with that. We'll call it. See how that.
Ox that bitch.
Yeah, Ox exactly.
I want to see if it isn't going to probably benefit because like potency is about the only gem or only secondary that I have that's even remotely worth around my like resonance. So I'm trying to build around that.
Yeah, my secondaries are shit. That's where right before I get off the spending train, I gotta boost those up a little bit. I got some.
Dude, I've said for like a year now, if I knew better in the beginning, I would have just spent all my money on secondaries.
Pull a Jon Snow and be like,
yeah,
5K.
Yep.
We're still missing 2. 1 minute left.
Yep. I don't think we're gonna have much trouble. One of my old friends is on the other side. He just sent me a message. We're missing someone.
Missing 2.
Missing 2.
There's like 8 of us on voice, so I don't know.
That's weird.
Isn't Bray Lynn like 8 or 9K? So they must.
Who is missing? Yeah, Bray Lynn.
Yeah, we got 7.
There's
1 more.
Okay. Counting ducks.
Who's the last one?
Good question. We better hurry. There we go. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, we got everybody now.
I moved.
Okay. All right.
No, we got 7.
Yeah, we still only have 7.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
I'm running CC. I don't know if it matters if you're moving people around. Might as well just hang out here. Or not.
No, I already remember the last time the demon hunter we had. I remember exactly what his name was, but he got like all the kills because he was able to just pick them off back here. I want some action too.
Yeah, Grezlock. That was Grezlock.
Yeah, he was getting it. He was. We were all like, all right, let's all sit in the back.
Yeah, you try to be courteous, and then
I was like, all right, let's. Yeah, we'll give him a chance. And then he's like, no. They do have some more power this time, I will say.
Yeah.
I think Braylon's got some res. But there's like only 1 or 2, so it's not gonna do much. I'm gonna move up. To drop that new gem, and then they need to drop Druid soon here. Trying to.
Yep. Don't chase that dumbass. Yeah. He's still got to come back to do anything. The hell was that? I just bounced half the battlefield, dude. What the fuck was that?
Good old rubber banding.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I'm seriously rubber banding. God damn. Yep. I'm fucked.
Yeah, to the back there. So.
Don't worry about
it. Don't worry. Was that you, Krog, you motherfucker?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You farming content in the back there.
Doing something. They're all getting pissed and chasing me around like a choo-choo train.
Damn, I just killed Brick with my seeping bile. It's been a long time since I've killed him.
Bye-bye, boys. Have fun storming the castle.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
Yep.
Don't get me.
GG, boys. GG.
Don't get me. I don't want to be the one that dies.
Dude, I've got them so pissed off in the back.
Yeah.
If you watch the mini map, they are like, again, I'm just like slowly just picking at them, and then they'll all come out here in a second. They all get rambunctious here in a minute.
Yeah. But they can't get through the fucking storms. That's some awful fucking CC, man. People hate me.
You're a wizard?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a wizard's fucking.
It's hanging out in their backfield. I just noticed that. Who's still back there?
Yeah, Krog. Krog.
Don't get me! No!
Don't get me!
Just look at the mini map right now. They finally chased me down.
They're like, We're gonna kill somebody. God damn it! Did they get you?
They finally got me.
Oh man!
7-on-1.
I got really deep in the middle of them, and then I got weak, and then I ran all the way out to the back, and then one Tempest caught me and stunned me enough just for me to just get there.
Lambs to the slaughter here.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, man.
Nice fight.
Another week down. Was this 7? No.
What? What?
Is this week? What week are we in?
Yeah, this 6 out of 7. Next week is the
This
close.
is 6. Okay.
What?
Yeah. What?
How did Dress beat me?
Because you were fucking playing in the backfield.
So I had the most kills. There's no way. There's no way.
The Wizards.
Druid has 38.
That's
in
fucking
terms of
assists.
participation,
Yeah,
and
no.
Yeah.
No.
Actually,
Hoopla.
actually, Ducks has like fucking 42 in terms of participation.
Jesus.
Oh, now if we're looking at that roll, I'm not gonna win that one.
GG boys, nice fight.
Yeah, man.
GGs.
Y'all too. Like,
Okay, let's go look at the rest of the matches. See how they're doing. Immortals won this one, or the Shadows won this one. Okay. Okay. Let's see if someone wants to play twos. I'm going to drop much lower than that. I guess we'll try out and see what solo Kim's like. Let's see what it Kim's like. Oh, I got me caught there. Push it in. Push it real good. Do, do, do. Got it. Okay. Oh, I got a murder right there. Oh. Ooh, that barb got me right there. Oh, I can't hide it off any longer. Alright. It doesn't work that way. Mm-hmm. Sucked. Okay, let's see. Kind of sucks not having a team. Can you play twos cross server? I don't feel like you can.
You doing there, buddy?
What are you up to, brother?
Chilling. What are you
Can
doing?
you play twos cross server?
Yeah, right. Let's try.
I just got into a game, but I've been like just solo queuing. What resonance are you running at?
6.
Okay. I can put it back down to at least maybe like 7-1. I guess I could go down lower if I don't really like to do that, but I can. I've been running around around like at 7. I feel like it's kind of about where my secondaries are kind of at, and I'm still able to play, I guess, against like the same guys that I'm accustomed to.
Yeah.
The only thing bad is like if I run my max and I don't have like, since I don't have the secondaries, I'm like supposed to be the big guy on the team, and then I'm kind of just dead weight for everybody.
Let's see.
Heal. What are you playing right now? Class?
Tempest.
Running that old Coral Shank?
Yes, sir. No, what's Coral Shank?
What? You're not running the strongest Tempest attacker right now?
What is it?
What's that offhand?
Skill.
Coral Shank.
Let me see.
Did you ever watch the showcase? No.
No, we got around to it. Let me see.
But you don't gotta watch all of it. You just watch like the classes that you play. You got them bookmarked, so you can just go skip right to it.
I see it.
Like,
I see that.
That coral shank is mean.
I'll check it out. It's better than Hurricane Hitch.
Mm-hmm. This coral shank is like a new metaphor. It's where everybody one shot people with that old shank. But you might as well look at the showcase for it to make sure you got the rest of the build right. I just know that that's the ability that, like, when a Tempest just does exactly what happened right there, and my health goes from 75% to 1%.
What kind of shit? It's just a dash. I'll try it.
Well, again, I would look at go look at the video while I'm in the rest of this match. I got about 3 minutes left, and that way at least there's not something on it that is different than just putting that one piece on.
Let me see.
Make sure you look really careful at the intro, though, too. You'll love it.
This shit's. Let's see. Look, we were. Safe borders. Mental, 2 stars.
Ooh. Like, everybody's been complaining about how hard it hits.
$10,000 billions.
And then you may, I guess, check what the sets they're rocking, too. Match is ending in 25 seconds.
We're saying.
Now, also make sure you scroll back to the very beginning and just play the quick intro because you're gonna love it.
I did.
Did you see me?
Some keybase.
Huh?
Some keybase.
No. Go to just the very beginning intro, or the very beginning of the video, and just for like the 5 seconds in.
Understand.
I'm waiting for this laugh. There's gonna be a laugh. I know there's gonna be one.
Video starts keep off there.
Oh, did I only just send you the clip?
I don't know.
Let me look. No, I sent you the whole video.
I'll check again. Hold on. Not sure. I looked it up on in your Tempest thing.
It's in Discord though, like I sent to you directly.
Shit.
I had to make a cringier intro than I did the first one. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna send you an invite. See if this works or not. It probably won't, but we can see.
Well, hey there, buddy.
Oh, cutest. Kavas, he used Brawler, but you can the Coral Shank. Yeah, what's this thing to do even? Dashes forward, firing several wind blades at nearby enemies. Distance the number of wind blades increases your move. Yeah, whatever about it is, it slaps. They also have done something that you can do as well. Like, looks like you have a lot of similar enchants that I do, or I did, and they have made it now where you can like unlock a second group of reforge enchants. And I kid you not, I have so much more survivability and so much more like crowd control with the reforges that I have now on all my pieces.
Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, nah, I don't need to. I got the best ones.
No, not necessarily for PvP. You got great ones for PvE. I mean, I literally have almost the exact same set that you do on my other group because I can swap back and forth of them now. They allow you to have, like, basically, if you make another set, it copies all of the ones that you have, and then you can just roll the other ones off.
Cool.
And so I basically have an 8% player damage reduction baseline. I've got also 24 or so percent beneficial effect duration, and also I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 12% player damage.
Oh, isn't that shit strife though?
Not the player damage ones, no.
Oh. Yeah, there's a dude named Wasabi on the other team. Wow. He's just gonna steal my shit, huh?
Steal what?
There's a guy named Wasabi on the other team.
Oh. I'm going over their side.
Wee! I have to get used to this shit. I don't know what the hell going on. What the? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, you may just have to practice it a little bit.
What the? The Nocturnal fucking slaps. So you have to handle that. It's on you. I can't do anything with that guy.
There's a lot of satyrs out here.
There's no shield or nothing on this. You just kind of dive in and. Mm-hmm.
Well, do you have any flowing strike shields?
Nah, I need to get some.
Oh, damn, you don't got no flowing strike shields?
Just back to Tempest. I was.
Can you craft any pieces? Like, I mean,
probably.
You really got to have that flowing strike in there. That's some great one. I mean, that's how you can get rid of not having breaker.
Oof. Yeah.
God, I can't get this thing to fucking stop.
It does hit hard. It definitely hits hard. I'll give you that. It hits hard as fuck.
But the thing is, yeah, as long as you get the, I mean, as long as you have a flowing strike shield, I mean, it really basically like replaces what the breaker does. Quit! Get off!
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be trouble here. We ain't moving our idol at all, and they're just fucking cruising this. They have so many satyrs.
That fucking snaps. It definitely fucking snaps. I'm just getting used to it, I guess. I want defense.
That's what I've been playing defense, but
Fuck it, I'm going offense.
they've been pushing in there well.
Wait, why did I heal? Let me go back and heal real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, it fucking slaps. Golly. Thank you, Krog. You know I'm stubborn when it comes to fucking. I'm just lazy.
that's why I make showcases though, because it's not my build that I'm like teaching you anything for it. I'm like, I try to find some of the best PvP players of their class and then demonstrate that one for it. So that's where it's not like I'm just like, oh, this is so good, you should do it. It's good backed up by others that people have recommended to be the one that they wanted to see in the showcase. So,
Oh. Yeah, I need that fucking strike. Shit.
I can't get it to stop anymore.
They're rushing up on us.
Like, I've not even been able to get any good kills because I'm just basically just like, I've only died twice technically, but I've been just peeling them off, and then there's another one, Satyr, that would run up and just jump on top, and so like the other one would get away. I can't run and go chase him out. And also, I needed to, I should have lowered myself back down to around like 7-1 or so. I'm pulling our matchmaking up. Oh, 20 seconds. Yeah, we're going to get one more game before it ends. So maybe make your flowing strikes after the after this next match, and I'm gonna I have my other one saved in the armory, so I can just quickly drop it off.
Damn it, Bobby.
No.
I need to change position really quick. Maybe not.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I was gonna put my squall somewhere else, but I think I'll just get used to it. Yeah, it's good. It's hard.
But now the thing is that the build's going to be even nicer for you once you have some flowing strikes on you. That way you can be able to, like, have you done your Mirror Jewel Elder Rift run yet? I have not.
I got fucked on mine. As usual. Yeah.
Okay, and there's also something else that, like, you really should fix, and you're going to notice a big difference as well in it. A lot of players now, with the runes and just the natural abilities of us being able to have evasion rating, having an accuracy score of at least, like, you want to try to get as close as you can to 20, it is so much nicer. Like, there's going to be times that, like, if people's evasions kick in, you'll miss some of your bigger hits. Whereas if you add that accuracy in there, your hits are going to land more often than not. And that's only just changing some enchants on a few of your pieces. Like you can get like a 12% of accuracy on one piece. But it is very noticeable whenever you have accuracy compared to not.
Whoa. Okay, someone's over there hitting hard. There's a fucking Mack truck over there somewhere. Shit. Whee! Golly. Yeah, I need that fucking flow strike.
I mean, like, you get at least 2 pieces of it, that shield's pretty big.
What's a Sacred Guardian? What does that do?
If you kill it, it'll basically, whenever you kill it now, there's healing auras for our idol underneath it. So if you get in that idol, it's going to heal you. So you can push your offense better.
Looking good.
Get up here, Brutal. Get off him.
Ooh.
Especially if I just run through and get somebody with my fear, that's going to activate the chip. And then if you put your damage into that chip, they explode completely. So it's like if you're like running around or playing around with me, and you see me Wraith through a bunch of them, if you save your big hit for that or them, you're gonna probably get 2 or 3 out of it.
Golly. And then your buddy, ain't that your buddy, Little B?
Yeah. An avid watcher. He's a sturdy bard.
Double G's. Yeah, I got destroyed.
I'll be honest. You auxiliate one of those colossal engines in there over that, like maybe Maw, that'd be pretty mean. Do you mess with auxiliating that, or do you even have one?
Yeah, I got one.
Like the movement speed alone is amazing. And it also increases the range of all your abilities too.
I should do a
Let's see, hold on. Let's see what pieces can be flowing strike pieces. So that's where you want to look at those for. So then also don't look at reforging to make one. You want to probably do an item crafting and do a fine craft, and then make sure that you have it set for flowing strike. Because if you try to re-roll like a piece that you already have, it's gonna take 10 Terra Rift essences. Whereas the fine craft, it doesn't take any Terra Rift essences.
I got one flowing strike essence.
Okay. Again, if you double stack it, I mean, it's just going to increase that shield up more. And or the frequency of it or something. What's the 2 set say it does?
It should give more. I'm trying to do a item craft, offhand craft. Oh, I gotta select.
Yeah, you gotta
select the match.
Okay, well, it may not be on that piece.
Oh.
So it's where, like, there's only certain Terra Rift ones for certain pieces. So, like, it could be your chest or your helm or something like that.
Item craft.
Make sure it's also a fine craft, too.
Yep.
And then you gotta make sure you've got it selected as flowing strike, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Craft. Alright, I got a flowing strike.
Okay, so is that 2 now?
Sure?
All right. Again, the more you ideally you want to try to stack 4, but
You destroy this shit.
say what?
Destroying this other piece, so it's a transfer. Alright.
I don't know if I can make another one. No, I need 3 more of those.
I'm good enough to make another one.
I just made my 3rd piece of the Wraith form cooldown.
Ooh.
And then also here, let's look at your other pieces though. Let's see what we can change of in enchants. You could change like the chest with the maximum life. You could change again. You want to change the ones that like don't have probably your.
How do you do that?
So you go over to the blacksmith.
Yep. Okay.
And then you go to services. You're going to go to enchant. And again, when you pick a piece of gear for your enchanting, that is set in stone. Like once you pick, like if you want to even look at my stream, when you pick or re-roll a piece of it, that stat alone is the only one you can ever re-roll again over like that section. So it locks whatever piece of gear you have for that one.
So you can't reforge all three?
No. Can only do one piece of it.
No.
So that's where you would find the ones that don't have like very good, but then also the other biggest thing that you want to try to even find as well out in the open world, they're a lot more difficult to find, are pieces of gear like my chest right here, if you inspect me, that has the endure.
Okay. So which one do I choose? Damage taken while moving or cheat death chance increase?
Well, cheat death and wait, what do you mean? So you rolled a piece on which one?
I already did roll it.
Okay, and it gave you what options?
Damage taken while moving decreased by 6%.
Yeah, just pick that. I mean, cheat death's the worst one. But you can technically just re-roll that again. Now it costs you more resources each time that you keep re-rolling it. But we're just trying to find an accuracy rating.
Nope. Keep version. Shot one more time. Damage taken reduced 1.5%.
By what?
1.5%.
By players?
Nuh-uh. So keep original. Alright, one more roll. Fuck it.
Just, I mean, you can see how much resources it's taking for you.
Give me effect 1.5%. I'm gonna take that.
And then, or if you want to pick another slot on a different piece of gear that. Oh, you got a really good main hand on that one right there. You got a rolling surf and a flowing strike.
Yeah.
And then you got a cascade. Doesn't really help, but let's see. Windwalk. That one sucks, but I wouldn't necessarily re-roll of it. Let's see, we also have
Oh, you can do greens too.
yeah, but the accuracy can only be found on the legendaries.
Mm.
So sorry, we could even just pick like primary attack reduces enemy healing. Could take that one out. That's on the shoulders.
Primary attack damage 4.5%.
Well, again, we're still looking for accuracy.
Attack speed. Ooh.
I mean, that's nice.
Use that one for
But I don't know if you're going to be able to get over. You can get over 30, yeah. It may strife it down actually in PvP though. May not though, because actually some had me make LU all my reforges with those as well. But honestly, you just get a little bit of accuracy, so that way like your hits will land a little more often. Because that's where, if you looked at my chest, if you read the ability of the Endure, I have a 2 set of that because of a rune that's also on me. Those are really, really powerful because, again, whenever you're evading, like I've seen it happen too, where somebody like comes in and does like tries to do a real big hit and like nothing happens to my health. And the max you can have of accuracy is up to 30. Or 20%, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I want to swap out.
Wait, you didn't get any rolls?
No.
You ran out of materials?
No, I got materials, but I just don't know what.
Again, if you've already rolled a whole bunch on one, just find another slot or whatever, not like a different piece, and then roll on those, just because you see like it's like doubling up how much it's costing to roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you may need like a couple pieces with accuracy on, because I mean the max you can get is 12 on a max roll.
You can re-roll the Windwalk and shit like that too.
But if you do that, it costs 10 Terror Rift Essences.
Oh, damn.
That's why, like, if you look in the market, probably, most of the time, like, Terror Rift Essences are pretty sold out, and people, like, will buy the crap out of them. At least on our server, they, like, buy the shit out of them.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that they gave some other ways for people to farm and be able to gain platinum without like spending anything on it. What I think I'm really not happy about is what they've done with the bellet. Like, I made my bellet the very first day that it came out. Just crafting like the pieces in the jewelry or the jewel crafter. Now you can't craft a bellet the same way you can the other 2 stars. It takes 4 pearls per 1 bellet.
What is a bellet?
That's the new 2-star gem that came out.
Oh, okay.
It's like super strong. It's literally it's like a stepchild of the Blood-Soaked Jade.
Yeah, it's good.
So like basically above like certain amount of threshold of health, you gain this like surge of blood rush and you gain 30% increased damage. When you go below a certain threshold, you gain like 20 or something percent reduced for damage and also like release a fear out from you. But yeah, they made the What up, loading?
What we doing? We doing BGs?
Yeah, I'm doing right, BG right now.
Well, I want to know right now.
Say something again. Loading, can you hear the stream? Or can you hear the chat? Like, or the, can you hear D?
Brother, can you hear me, brother?
I'm thinking it looks like it may not be activated for it. Yeah, he said no. Alright, I'll check it in just a second. There's also, I'm not, is the speech chat coming across the sound to you? Because I have the speech chat up, but it's, yeah, it's not coming from me either. I'm lucky I just like looked over. But I have it like up, that's how I actually like saw your message was on the speech chat window. Or the text to speech window, that's weird. I hate it whenever like Streamlabs does bug up with some of the sound things, because then like the only main way, like I can try to do some other things to fix it. Yeah, but if I restart it means I gotta restart the stream, and I hate that. Oh. Ooh. That's no fun. Maybe they'll get you at least a cool, like, I mean, like, I've seen some of, I guess, physical therapy that doesn't look too terrible, like, meaning, like, if they've got, like, an indoor pool or something like that, a lot of the, I feel like if I had to take physical therapy, I feel like doing it in water or swimming would be a lot easier. Kind of, like, go at your pace and get rehabilitated. Probably not, but I mean, it'd be kind of cool to go to a pool all the time, but maybe you get lucky and it will be a real hot one that does your physical therapy, but it's,
I hope it's a fucking fat ass dude with fucking,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. But I was thinking also, even if you got to deal with the fat dude, if he let you get in the pool, that'd be cool.
that's cool.
I mean, if I had to take physical
Right.
therapy, I'd probably prefer it to be in the water. I feel like that's what I want to happen too if I have to, like, go to a nursing home and I want one day of the week, I want some swim time with my arthritis.
You ready?
You don't got to be naked in front of him. That's not how you swim. You use, technically, you know, like,
Just
swimming
go.
shorts. Or if you really want, you can get a full-on, like, onesie.
American flag speedo.
Yeah. I'm definitely saying them assert your dominance a little bit more if you go in there with your speedo.
Yes, sir. Zoom. Flag speedo.
Your speedo.
Krog. Q or what? What we doing?
I'm sorry, I'm in that game. I was waiting for you. I was, like, letting you, like, try to get some accuracy and shit.
Let me go in one real quick.
I got about 2 minutes, 33 seconds on mine.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
It don't matter though, either one, but they're not pushing real hard, and so we're at 32 kills. We might be able to make it quicker, maybe. Let me see.
If you reforce, can you get double flowing strike on this one piece?
No.
Hmm.
But you can get your rolling surf extra, like, basically blade that will come out during whenever you're flowing or rolling around. So you can add more blades to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the nice thing about it, I will say, is most of the other classes, they didn't have, like, a lot of really good ones that, like, they had one really good one, and then not a lot of classes, they, like, double stacked up pretty good ones on it for it. So I did like the rolling surf one with it too, because I was able to have, like, a 2-piece of that too when I was playing with it. Pretty neat.
Does he use wind edge or wave edge? So I have to look at that one.
So I also, when I was playing, I ended up liking wave only because of it like gave you that kind of range with the ability, and like lets you stay out of side like Crusaders like area effects and shit. Like, especially if you're just trying to, like, you know, get some of that damage out there at that window without being moved forward. But let me look at what Gabasa used. I still have all the information on the drive. Alright, we just got done with that game. He's using Wind Edge.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to roll a squall real quick just for shits.
Try to roll a what? No, I wouldn't roll any of those terror pieces until you have a 4 of the.
No, squall.
The terror rift one.
What?
Don't worry about those. I would worry about like.
Disgusting.
Like again, I would still make like another. If you can, are you making a piece or are you trying to re-roll that?
Just look at that. But no, I just have one.
Do you have this? Do you have a terror rift slot in the other? I don't know where Flowing Strike is at in the which groups. Let me see. Also, I wanted to see that for one leg therapy. I don't know. Shit, I'd like to be in a pool. Chat. Oh, let me do this now.
What the hell is he smiling at?
Set song.
Whoa, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on, let me, So the song currently right now, this is like a non-copyrighted playlist. I'll put up a window of it. Thank you also so much for the follow. It is honestly just a soundtrack of like top 50 popular songs by NCS, no copyright sounds.
Alright, count BG's down, let's do it.
Alright. Let's click Battlegrounds. We're gonna click Find Match in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Pop.
No, but there ain't no way to stop it. And I already just canceled a second ago.
Yep. I probably got blocked.
Say something again, D.
I probably got blocked.
Okay, I'm more of a, I was just checking to see how loud that was for the stream.
Got the box. Have you ever lost against the bot squad?
No, but I don't get a lot of bot matches anymore. I'm currently on my server. I'm sitting 7th right now for Necromancers with 3,100 something. 3,277.
Alright. Here we go.
Here we go. Serve flag a lot. That's what I got that guy on my team. It's kind of a funny name. Not today, Satan. What is this sorcery? I mean, what the hell? What the hell just locked me there for like 3-4 seconds? I was even in Wraith form when that happened. Let me out.
Yeah, this bill's pretty nasty. They're gonna go against box, but
Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna get down there. Yeah, I couldn't do any more of them.
everything, no? Gotta sleep.
Ooh, that was rough.
Did you still in the match?
I just got up.
Count it down.
Let me check something here. Alright, let's go like battlegrounds. Click find match in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What's your score at, D?
I just started the flow.
Okay, you're gonna have a lot of bot matches then.
I got a bronze 2.
Huh?
Bronze 2.
No, I'm saying you're gonna have a lot of bot matches.
Oh, yeah. I'll take them. 3 dubs.
I mean, granted, there are sometimes you will find some bots where like a few of the people are in the matches with you, and as long as you can make sure you take care of them.
Haha, yes. Your reputation. Be the good this world desperately needs.
You know, Bad Dragon still plays.
About who?
Remember Bad Dragon?
Honestly, yeah. Sounds familiar.
She used to help me out a lot of time whenever I was just starting to stream in the Discord and stuff. And I haven't seen her. There is a player right now named Fat Dragon, but I don't know if that's them or not. I don't think so. Probably not. Probably about the residents they would assume would be.
Yeah, but geez. That was quick. Yeah, you bought matches, yeah.
Ugh.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I'm in trouble there.
Huh?
I was in trouble right there, but I might be able to heal myself out of it. We're gonna have trouble getting this idle all the way down. We're pushing the best we can, but oh. Ah, I'm just trying to fuck with Skywalker. He's gonna get me. He did good this game. Alright, I'm out, but you're probably gonna get different matches though every time.
You're almost out. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna have to win a couple.
Yeah, you gotta win a couple to get up into there where they're gonna give you freebies first.
Ooh, well, they finally got me.
I'm gonna go ahead and queue back up.
Alright.
I'm even like, I've been good about even making sure I get my Verge runs done a week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I usually do my research. A couple same people. 1 week. Wish we had that wins every week.
Have that what?
Wins of fortune.
Oh yeah, the wins of fortune.
Give us 1 day a week, you know? What's the problem? What's the problem? Or did you pop?
Not yet, I haven't.
It might queue up.
I mean, I'm queued. I'm in queue still.
Yeah, I'm saying we might queue up together.
We might. Pop.
Nope. Are they doing anything with the familiars?
Have I done anything?
No, are they doing anything on this update?
Oh, not that I know necessarily. Not that I've seen, I guess. I know I've seen the new gym coming out. Damn it, I couldn't get out of there.
What's up, Krog? When you coming to the server? We need you, man.
Well, if
we need to knock these fucking whales off.
If that's where some takes me, I'll be there.
Tell him, man. Tell him we need some. Like, we need some fucking... We need some big boys, dude. These boys are getting fucking enchanted capes on us. For free. We need some help. They're just getting their fucking... What's it called?
Eternal cape?
Whatever cape. Yeah. We need you, man. We need you. Ooh. No bucks. I don't know any of these guys, though. They're big, though. Some guy named Miyamani. You ever heard of him?
Mm-mm.
Puzzle Ring friend.
I heard of Puzzle Ring.
And there's another big wing or two. Maybe Rufio.
Oh! Headshot just caught me with a coral shank.
No.
Just took me out. No, I couldn't get away.
Speed for you. What's up with that intro though, the finger?
Yeah, dude, I'll be honest, I was balling on a budget with that one. I don't have a green screen or anything. I made a GIF actually of that like guy doing that like thing, and I uploaded it to Discord's like where you like if you have your webcam on, you're able to like upload certain pictures or whatever, and they can kind of like put it behind you as a backdrop. And so I got myself positioned where I was perfectly in line with that character. Put on a shirt that wouldn't let it like go out. Took about 40 minutes plus to try to like perfectly get that down. And I even had to ask some after it. I was like, is this even worth like me putting out here, or is like I gotta like just get rid of this? Like I'm spending way too much time. He said,
Why don't
no.
you get a fucking green screen? What the hell? I'll give you a couple of dollars. I'll give you one.
A what?
I got a few. Why don't you buy a green screen?
Oh, I mean, I could get one. I just. You
can even go on Marketplace, dude. You could probably get one for like $10.
I mean, yeah, I could technically like even make one technically with like just sheetrock and like green screen paint, but damn it.
Oh shit. Trap hit.
We have 1 minute we gotta hold. Oh! Dude, that coral shank is so mean, dude. I was like at full health, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. Oh, they got it. 40 seconds left. Damn it!
Good. Two for you.
Damn, that makes me mad.
Another tale to unravel. Caution is often wise. I have much. At least you are not rash.
Meh, fuck your pet. Your pet is one more stat higher than mine.
Ooh.
Yours.
Oh, you mean like the 200?
Yeah, mine's 199. And we both have like a bunch of blues and the rest of the shit. Actually, wait, I think I have maybe 2 legendaries on mine. Let me look.
All I need is favor, man.
Well, you want the cooldown reduction for sure of it. Which granted now, have you seen Cam's new Virog?
I haven't seen that new shit, bro.
So like he's got a Virog with like 3 or so of the dispels on it. They added a dispel to the Virog.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sure. Let's go Kabase. I got Kabase in my group or in my team right now.
Oh, King Kabasi.
Kabase. I had to even ask him how to pronounce the name.
So just keep pace.
Yeah, everybody calls him Keeves. But it's actually, how he pronounces it is Kabase.
Hello. Said hi.
What up, hello?
Said sorry I'm so late.
You're good.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Shit, man, I'll be back. We can go holler at Boom.
Later, brother.
I can maybe even send him. Let me see if he'll come over here. Send him a thing. I haven't seen him in a minute. He really is on now. I'll be back.
Later, brother. Oh! Oh, I couldn't get away any further. How did Rite go? We're still immortals. We're going for our last.
Said how did the Rite go?
We're basically headed for our last. Ooh. Damn, that hurt. Well, you know, granted, if you go back and watch the video, if you like claim it back, I was maybe a little rude and right, and I only mean that in like I stayed in the back line pretty much most of the in-game, where they finally did get me at the very end, but I couldn't believe I didn't even get like MVP of that one.
Hello. Said oh I thought today was the last one.
No, we got one more week technically if we want it for a full reign. Oh.
Hello. Said not gonna lie, I really only play when you start streaming.
I could tell, and I feel like half the time you don't like farm even while like you're watching. You just start watching. And that's where it worries me. I was like, I want you to get those extra pieces of gear, so that way you can make some of these builds. Ah, Skywalker. Joke about it. Amy and I did the best and tried really hard. Hold on, I'm gonna go pee real fast. And hello, don't forget, you can also, even while you're like watching and stuff, you can also go to the, I mean, it's just one legendary you're gonna be able to get, but you can also always go to the, oh hell, I can't even think of it now. It's the, and there's a part of the map, it's like a tower defense thing that you can just set up. I can basically tell you like what the setup that you should put out there for all the, like the defense, and it just does everything that it needs to basically win. It's in the, I think the Southern Dreadlands.
Loading. Said I'm setting up a Diablo Immortal boxing event. Loading. Said you can be the headline fight Krog.
I got volunteered for that.
Loading. Said you versus Keys.
Oh. Physical? I'd take the fight. I'd take that bet. But we're too old for that shit.
Loading. Said some and Bosie's already agreed.
Well, that wouldn't be fair. Like, the weight classes are completely different.
Loading. Said why not?
Some is humongous.
Loading. Said Bosie's been lifting weights.
Okay, but some is humongous. Like, some looks like he's, like, never stopped lifting weights from, like, high school. Like, he's huge. Like, I feel like Homeboy's probably rocking, like, a size 15 shoe.
Loading. Said what as his height?
Maybe like 6'2", 6'3". Like some play like college linebacker. I don't know where, but
Loading. Said so what makes you think Bosie's ISNT big?
guess he could be. Guess he could be like swell as shit. But I don't hear, I guess, necessarily like I already know like how often like some tells me like, oh, can't do anything, I'm working out.
Loading. Said is that why you're scared of him?
Am I scared of who?
Loading. Said some.
I don't think I'm scared of some at all. I think I talk to some on a daily basis. Some's my boy. But you were setting up boxing matches, and I was just saying that, like, I didn't think that that was a fair weight division that you had for the second round.
Loading. Said WHI would be better against him.
I don't know, but
Loading. Said who does he have beef with?
Oh, I mean, I feel like there's probably tons of players that people be probably with some, but in that case, it doesn't mean that they would be a good fight for him. If you're like going to boxing match style. I mean, like, hell, even Dana White doesn't just put you against like somebody that's not somewhat near your weight. I mean, I wrestled and like I would be cutting down maybe like 15, sometimes 20 pounds, but I still wrestled in like the weight division that I knew what I was going to do. I wasn't expecting like a sumo wrestler
Loading.
at that point.
Said working doesn't he mean you're a good fighter, Krog?
You're right. You're right. But
Loading. Said working out.
you're right. But I said weight matters in a lot of weight classes. Like, I mean, granted, not a great example right now just because Sugar Sean, I think, just lost again. But, like, if he was trying to, like, fight in heavyweight division, that ain't going to work, right? He's, like, 130 or 140, 150 or something like around there.
Loading. Said I would beat some.
No, don't put that out there. That sounds like what Lemon would say.
Loading. Said I played football too. Loading. Said and I work out.
Okay, but like, I guess I can, like, yeah, right. I haven't seen you for it, but like, you probably don't look
Larsenal.
like it.
Said got X Colossus engine with the Mirrored Jewels event, pretty excited.
Hell yeah. Congrats.
Loading. Said just cause you're scared of him doesn't he mean we are?
No, I'm not. Again, I was over here trying to help advocate and sort through for your DI boxing match for it. But if you want to put out people in uneven weight classes, that you go ahead, Dana. Alright, so Larson, I got 2 out of 5 Colossal Engines. Nice. I'm assuming, are you using them? I mean, granted, Colossal is just a great one to also just even off the Villa rate.
Said yes.
Perfect. Oh, I knew I was going to get caught there. Oh, what up, Rated? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Loading. Said I mean if you worked out and lifted weights and ate more you'd be stole too.
I do actually work out.
Loading. Said your wife would like you.
I don't think my wife dislikes me by any means for it, but like, I have worked out. I work out every day actually. Some has told me like you should get on some like portion of extra protein again. I used to do it all the time in creatine.
Said do you?
I do.
Hello. Said I just went in a bag lol. Hello. Said BG.
You need to go and at least get your legendaries like free a
Loading.
week.
Said and get on creatine.
But hello, you can go to like the Southern Dreadlands and like do the tower event, or even like there's a lot of other ways you can get just like a free PvP a day or a free legendary a day, so that way you can get the rest of your essences. So like you go to the Southern Dreadlands, it's in the top right side corner or something, but you can get
Loading. Said some is 50 years old he not built for it. Loading. Said Bosies is young.
No, he's not. Bose is older than I am. I guess so, some, but like Bose is older than I am.
Loading. Said how often do you work out?
Once a day. About an hour and 30.
Loading. Said I don't see any gains Krog.
I'm not gonna sit here and probably check out my shirt for y'all, but
Larsenal. Said this ISNT of JKJK.
yeah, as I said, this isn't Joe. You're not gonna get, I'm not gonna get you all that. We're not gonna get no hot tub streams here.
Loading. Said are you sleeping on the weights or what?
No. But that's not what my stream's about though. I'm an old man. You don't want to see me over here just trying to air flex for you. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Didn't matter if I was ripped or not.
Loading. Said wear a tank top or something one time. Loading. Said a wife beater.
I don't think I even have that. I know what they are, but I don't think I actually own one of those. I have some tank tops.
Loading. Said or the jacket with no sleeves you have.
You may just wear my vest alone? I feel like that was a little, maybe clickbaitish.
Loading. Said show off your hard work. Loading. Said yes.
Who wears just a vest? Like, I love vests, don't get me wrong. But who wears just a vest?
Loading. Said plenty people.
It's like a winter vest.
Loading. Said I would.
Damn it, Rated. I feel like you're hunting me.
Loading. Said I work out every day after work and everyone sees my gains, they tell me at work.
Do they?
Loading. Said I just don't understand why you don't have it.
Have what? I don't know, like, not a lot in this life I don't feel like I don't have. I'm pretty fortunate. I'm pretty happy with my life. You think I need to be, like, overly, like, jacked up,
Loading.
swole out?
Said I guess I'm just confused more than anything.
Like what? Do I need to, like, get, like, super swole so that way I can catch lots and lots of bitches?
Loading.
No.
Said I'm not trying to come for you.
I'm saying, like, I don't need to, like, I mean, like, I've definitely got myself more in shape for it so I could, like, you know, just be able to play with my kids, do everything else, run if, like, we want to go run or go play pickleball or something like that. Yeah, I definitely got myself back up for it. Do I got to, like, overly impress something else? Nah. I got a good lady, got good kids. I'm happy with my portion of it.
Loading. Said so when you say workout are you talking about P90X? Loading. Said like yoga workouts, Krog.
No. We're using free weights. We got a pair of 15s, 20s, 30s, 40s, and then a pair of 50s. So basically today we did back and by, more or less. We'll do
Loading.
like 10 reps of this one.
Said I see.
We'll do 10 reps of like, basically the butterflies, coming back in and
Loading. Said bench.
So even like back in like wrestling days, we never used a bench
Said
press.
my build is very survivable but not very damage heavy. I got 2 kills, 0 deaths, and 22 assists.
Very nice. Hello? But, so, like, we always, like, even in wrestling, we had to, like, we bench with free weights. So, like, we never had the bar in front of us because in wrestling, you're never going to be pushing someone off. If you're pushing someone with both of your hands like that, off, so, like, we would always end up having to go one or the other. If you're pushing both hands, you're pinned. So, you always had to do one or the other, and then, so we would do up to, like...
Loading. Said okay, yeah, that's fine.
We do about 10 reps of those, then 10 reps of them, and then so we do like 3 reps of 10 on each of the different portions of it. I'll just basically like, I'll do like a bench, and then I'll do a butterfly, and then we'll do raises, and then we'll do, let's see, we gotta get butterflies, let's see what else we got for it. We'll always also do basically back behind. We'll go ahead and do shoulder raises on back and by day. What else did we do today?
Loading. Said what about curls?
Well, that's like chest and tries. That's a different day. Today we did back and by. No, bicep. Yeah, no, we did. No, we did curls today. We did curls today. Back and by, yeah. I've got like a little list on my phone thing that like I just go through back in like an old routine of like what we did like in high school. And today I did a little bit of squat lunges, do for some legs.
Loading is a black ass nigger.
Okay.
Said
yep.
what it do.
Yep. There it goes. Goodbye. Already.
Loading.
Already.
Said well then just eat more.
Oh no, that's my biggest thing. That's what some asked me. He's like, do you like to eat? And I'm like, eating is the one thing I like. I mean, I don't mind. Like, I'll eat like 1 or 2 good like meals a day or so for it. I used to try to like, when I was trying to gain, I would do some shit like that, but eating is the one thing I don't like to do as much. That's the biggest thing. So that's where I need to go in and get some like more of a shake style for it, so that way I can like drink my nutrients that I need.
Loading is a cotton picking jigabbo. Said big fan man.
I hate you. I hate you so much for why you just keep always making new accounts and just doing that loading.
Said what is the thing in Southern Dreadlands you were talking about?
Oh yeah, it's here. So if you go to the Southern Dreadlands, Southern Dreadlands, right up here, right here in this gully of the madness, right there exactly, there is this like swirl. You go inside of it. What I want you to do, when you see which way the enemies are going to come, put a bolt caster, then put the electric tower, the next one down. Yeah, no.
Rogers of Kyle. Said hate is a big word, man.
No, I hate when you do shit like that. Yeah, you're gone again. But, basically it's like a tower defense. You don't actually fight mobs yourself, and you're gonna get at least 1 to 2 legendaries plus some extra scraps a day.
Said I can't believe your homeboys come in here and call me that. Loading. Said you allow that.
You shut your dirty mouth. You know exactly. That's one of your boys. He never would have known about my stream if it wasn't for you. And you know exactly who that is. That's what somebody...
Hello. Said oh it's PvE. Loading.
Yeah.
Said I don't know him.
That's Lemon.
Loading. Said in oh wow you're blaming all this on me.
Yeah, I'm blaming Lemon for you. Like, he knows you. He's here for you. As much as I love you, Lemon is the one downside that I have to deal with. But I do.
Loading. Said if you want me
no,
just say
don't you put that evil on me either. You know exactly what I'm saying is, you can't go over here and go, I can't believe you let somebody call me that when you know exactly who it is. Can't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Loading. Said no didn't he know who he was? Loading. Said but now I do.
Anybody that would ever come in here and just randomly make that statement, you don't already have an assumption of who you think that is?
Flag of red. Said what's going on? Loading.
So...
Said well anyone can come in here and say anything.
They can, but no one's gonna come and call you outright that terrible name if it's not somebody that knows you. So, Flag of Red. More of my stream troll is acting up.
Said what name?
You shut your mouth. You ain't gonna get me to fall for that.
Flag of Red. Said what did they call Mr. Loading?
No, I feel like you might be Lemon 2 right now. Flag of Red. Giving me a lot of flags that are red right now. Out here using racial slurs. We don't do that here.
Loading. Said poor Krog Lemon gave him trust issues.
Lemon does give me trust issues. I can't even have time, like, anytime somebody new that jumps on my YouTube, I can't even have time trust that it's them.
Loading. Said well I'm sorry if I brought him in here.
It's okay. I tolerate it. I'd rather have you than anything else for it, so that's where like I tolerate it.
Said this wasn't what I intended to happen.
That's what somebody asked the other day. They go, he was offending somebody else, and they're like, how do you have like trolls like this in your stream? You don't have enough viewers to have trolls like this. And I said, I know, but I do.
Loading. Said LMAO.
It made me laugh so hard because I was like, that's so true.
Flag of Red. Said it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Loading.
Oh, damn.
Said if you want me to go full-time on YouTube and block him, I can do that.
I just wish that YouTube would have a little better of, what's it called? Like, you can't ban him. You can only time him out for like 24 hours. So like every time I've got to time out like 5 to 6 accounts every time.
Loading. Said no, I can ban him. Loading. Said from your channel.
I've tried.
Loading. Said and he knows that.
Because again, I don't mind like him coming, just talking or whatever, but it's whenever he starts getting them racial slurs and everything else, that's where everything gets in trouble.
Said I failed the shard storm.
So, I told you, bolt casters all around the top. Bolt caster.
Loading.
Then the electric.
Said he can only watch but not comment.
Then the mortar, the flamethrower at the very bottom. So like then you just upgrade those up. You should never fail that one. That one's just literally bolt casters at the top around the core, lightning towers, flamethrowers. But just only work on like one side at a time that's coming towards you. Like that one's just a super simple, like easy one that like you could even like say that there was a new hell level like I7. You could put yourself, as long as you can get into I7, you could put yourself in I7, run down there, and get yourself actually preemptively farmed loot early, just because as long as you put out the correct things to it, it's always a guaranteed win. I don't know how you lost that. It goes Bolt Caster, Lightning Tower, Infernal Tower. Upgrade those 3. That'll protect that whole side the whole time. Whole day this way and that way. And then, like, it's GG. I'm gonna go pee though.
Hello. Said I don't really know what mean by top, bottom, and sides. Not gonna lie, I'm stupid.
No, I don't think you're stupid. I think you're just like younger. So when you get in there, you know how like the mobs are all coming to that center, right? To the middle of that area to try to deal damage.
Krog has niggers locked inside his basement.
I hate you.
Said Krog has chigabos like loading locked inside his basement.
Alright. I'm gonna have to get rid of my like speech chat now.
Krog has niggers locked inside his basement.
Alright, well, now I technically turned off speech chat, so if I miss your comment, it may be a minute. I've banned that word, but he's put it inside his name. And so it's all one word that he's literally finding a way to like, I like literally will adjust to the word and then he'll find another way around it. Like, he's just literally made it into that one. Yeah, no, I can't handle him. So that's where there's no more speech chat. Sorry, guys. I may not be able to see your comments until like the very end of the match or something, or if I die. For Warband, always, every class uses the, as long as you have Shepherd's Burden inside your Protector room, everybody's Protector. That again, that's where people ask all the time. They're like, I had one other viewer who was like, Krog, like, how do you have such trolls like this? Like, you don't even have enough viewers to like have trolls like this. I was like, I know, but I do. And it's not like I don't get rid of the accounts. Again, he just makes so many. It's like, I can't fight them all off half the time. Not quick enough before they say something. Oh, almost daily. Some days he's like less, and then some days he's more. And so it's... just one of those things that I unfortunately have to do it. I mean, like, the problem is like you're not gonna be able to like stop him before it already happens half of the time. Like literally, even like the YouTube is like actually catching it, what he's saying, and they're actually even stopping his like comment fully from coming across. But the speech chat picks it up before it bans it off, and it just straight immediately started basically saying it out loud. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I mean, like, I've got 2 moderators right now. I got loading and I got some, but I mean, it's like a full-time job half the time. I mean, yeah, technically loading and some both I've not actually ever met IRL. They are just some people that have like watched for a long time and are pretty consecutively always like around. Oh, damn it. The thing is, like, I love the text to speech because while I'm in battle, like, it helps out immensely being able to not miss, like, comments and that kind of stuff. Especially if I have, like, somebody in Discord with me that my ADHD overly takes over and I don't always hear it. Like, the other night that I didn't have it put in there, I just didn't, like, I forgot to set it up. I missed so many comments throughout the night. Yeah, of course, yeah. Like, it's no longer fun if I turn off the things that help my stream be more successful. That's where, again, half the time, like, I've even got Struts that's usually like, what his next account name is gonna be. So half the time, like, and he'll do that too. He'll just go ahead and make like a name that like is a little bit different, and then we'll go ahead and like he'll talk it up and like hang out and like act like a whole different person for it, and like I can kind of tell sometimes, but definitely makes the old some people that are, I guess, the first time chatters, that's the roughest portion for them, is like, I don't necessarily know if it's actually a person or if it's just the other. No, I don't know who that is. I mean, like, I don't know, like, how his comment got deleted, but unless he deleted it himself. Well, you don't need to delete flags, though. Flag, I don't think is in. He may have been testing it. And that's another thing, loading. That's what he does. He does that a lot. I mean, like, I'll, like, probably trust loading on that portion of it. He'll, like, so he'll have 2 accounts or whatever. He'll be, like, a dick or whatever on this one. And then he'll be, like, on another one, he'll be like, hey, why is this dude being such an ass? Da, 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 da. Like, he'll, like, talk as, like, the other person. Like, he's done that so many times. I can definitely, I believe that. That's the thing, is that's what he does. It's like, he always tries to leave himself one account that's not gonna get taken out. Because he'll, like, act like another person, but I've never actually heard from Red Flag before, so that's another red flag. Oh, yeah. That's the thing, is like, he's definitely one of, like, Loading's original friends, too. It's where you can't over here give me crap for giving you crap for him. But you can't also be like, oh, how are you gonna let somebody say that to me? And I'm like, no, don't put that evil on me again. Oh, of course, he loves it. He loves it when we start talking about him. But also, unfortunately, he makes it where we have to talk about him because there are real viewers that get very offended by what he says to it. Same way as, like, for you right there, hello. I mean, granted, I do have, like, a mature filter technically set to my stream. You're obviously bypassing that and just being like, okay, and then clicking in. But I try to, like, keep most of my stream. I mean, granted, if it gets later in the night, I, of course, maybe had a few more extra beers and the words do fly a little bit more freely then. But I try to, like, make it where it's not, like, where if your mom or whatever, and you had the speaker up on that portion of it, where if she would come in and see that you're watching a stream and they don't hear racial slurs just coming out of nowhere. Because that's the last place that anybody's going to want to be or allowed to come back to for it. Either that or the viewers are going to be like, okay, well, if he allows that kind of, like, portion in his stream, then this isn't the place where I want to be. And there's just too many negative connotations to it. I try to keep my stream as clean as possible for it. And I wouldn't say that I have, like, I mean, I do drink beer in my stream. That is a bad part of it, but I'm not perfect. Exactly. So the thing is, like, it's just not something that I want to happen, and it shouldn't be allowed. And I think that, like, honestly, a little bit of YouTube's, like, they're too lenient. It wouldn't surprise me, but it doesn't help the cause of, like, it doesn't matter how old he is. I can't explain that to, like, a parent or whatever that just overhears my stream. That's going to be a one and done kind of thing.